Although I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. My rod and my staff comfort me. God is with me. That prayer right there in the Bible that they have, what do you think that's referring to? I know a lot of stories in the Bible were a long time ago, but they're metaphors on what happens like in the present time. What do you think, to you, what do you think that means? Yeah, I walk through the valley of death. Walking through the valley of death for me, and the whole scene for me, really. I lost my grandmother in December 2nd. Maybe some people are tired of hearing it, but I lost my grandmother, and she was my mom. She raised me, and there's a lot of things went on with that, and I was born in 1964. But that was her prayer. Yea, I walk through the valley of death. I fear no evil. They had that in the Bible, and people recite that to this day. Okay, Donald Trump won the election. A lot of people are emotional about that, and I understand it. If you were watching TV, you were emotional about it. If you were following it, you were emotional about it. But some people didn't follow it like that. They heard about it, but they didn't follow it, and that leaves less emotions to come out of you about the situation because you're not on board with what's really going on. You hear it, but it's not like your fan base. You're not tuning into that channel. And that's what you got to do, tune into different channels. But that walking through the valley of death for me is right here on this planet Earth. Yea, I walk through the valley of death. I hear and see no evil. It does not form against me because my web, which is my mind and my body, that's your web. That's what I call a web. When you penetrate the web, then it's a situation. And a lot of people's webs was penetrated because they emotionally got themselves into it. And that's fine because it's life. This is our planet. Decisions have to be made and things like that. And because you're not in Congress and running things, then other people are making decisions and you can vote for them. But don't get the illusion of the vote because they're two individuals. Vote for self. That's my thing. I'm a business coach. I'm a business owner. I'm a mom. I'm over 50 years old. I have a 9-year-old. And stuff could get you down. Stuff could get you down. And when you're walking through this valley of evil, and it's thoughts. It's thoughts. Different thoughts. And it's how you choose to entertain them. You can boot them out. Like if somebody says, she got little titties, and you know your titties are big, you don't even care about what they're saying because you know your titties are big and you got to get extra bras and you're ripping out of your bras and want to get a breast reduction and hoping your insurance from your job covers it. You know that. The same thing when you're believing in yourself and you're walking through this valley. Some things you just got to know. It doesn't matter what people tell you. Some things you just know in your spirit and you hold fast to that. Like a bull, you're stubborn. Me, I'm Taurus the bull. You're stubborn and you're like, mm-mm. And 9 times out of 10, it does reveal itself in your favor because it's your thoughts and how you're thinking. My son is 9. If I let my son, because I hear a lot of people say, like the Black Lives Matter, and they do. Every lives matter. Animals' lives matter too, but we're eating meat. So you can go deep. You can go into that and, make an argument about everything. But it's not about that. But the bottom line is people are doing what they want to do and they're doing what they're used to doing. No problem. But if I show my 9-year-old pictures of lynchings, slavery constantly, when Roots come on, I sit him in front of the TV. I don't do any of that. All my son knows pretty much right now is that he's a black man. He knows about slavery, but that's another video. I break my son down with slavery in a whole different attitude and way than probably the normal person. So that's something totally different. But I don't sit my child in front of TV shows and make them watch TVs. The election, he pretty much knows nothing about in school. Because in school, they had to vote. They did it. They get kids involved and stuff. But as far as the election, like we say, we winning. We winning over here. We winning. And that might be a selfish attitude, but really it's not. We pivot on our own world and our own thoughts and what we're going to do. It's personal. But some people jump on the bandwagon that's bigger. I like the Dallas Cowboys, but if they stop losing, then I'm going to like Cleveland Browns. So some people are flip-flop, and then some people stand on what they believe in. And I stand on business ownership. I stand on self-preservation and getting your mind right as far as what you do and what you don't do. Because everybody has a style. I used to do cocaine. I used to sniff cocaine. I don't do that anymore. When I was young, it was recreational. But some people still do that. And that's fine. So it's just a matter of getting into your niche as far as penetrating your web and what your web is about and what you're going to emit from this planet. I look at death as far as, like I said, my grandmother's not here. I walk through this valley of death and earth. I fear no evil. Yes, shit bothers me. Yes, it does. But guess what? I keep it moving. And when death comes to me, you ever watch Star Trek and how Star Trek is? And it's like they're stung. They get stung. You know, like when they put the laser on them, they're stung, and it's like they disappear and everything. They're done. It's like kind of like they're dead. You know, they died. And that's how I look at death here on this planet. It's like you're transformed. It's like we don't see them anymore. Their body is a shell. But where's that energy? Where's that funk? Like from my grandmother. Renee, sit down. All that, sit down and shut up. And all her energy and all these things she had. You can't make nobody do what you want them to do. And like when I was younger dating guys and I was trying to be bossy to them, you know. But I mean, where's that energy with her? Where is it? It has transformed. And it has to have, because her body is limp. She's not here. So the energy has transformed. And like me, I walk through the valley of death with this racism, with this, all this stuff. But I fear not of it. I fear not of it. I'm going to do what I do. And that might be because I'm owning a business. And what am I going to do? Run under my bed? Go hide? Even if you're at your job, don't have a swell on your face. Do you. Do your internal world. Penetrate your own web of what you want. You can go by the masses, and you're going to feel like the masses. You should be feeling like you're ready to start a business if you're on my channel. She has children. She has something I want from her. And I'm going to deliver it to you too. So this video is all about walking through the valley of death, knowing who you are in it. And knowing that when your transformation comes, that zing, and you're not here on the planet, you made a damn impact while you were here. Walk through the valley of death, fear no evil. You don't have to. Call me up. I'm your business coach. Let's kick off ideas. I'm going to have courses. I keep saying that because I am going to have it. But give me a comment on this video. What do you think about what I'm saying as far as, you know, like the election and, you know, not being emotional about things and not tuning into certain things? I mean, you might think I'm a loon, but 14 years I've been into my business, and I started outside. Had a building inside, and I didn't like it. It was confining. That's another video. But you want to start a business from the ground up? I can show you how. I do business consultation, and I do products. I'm a sales coach. I coach business, but I do sales. I make money every day, and you can too. I could teach you how to do it. You can do it with little products. You can do it with services, things like that. But I think the products would probably be better for daily income. Well, call Renee, your business coach, and just venting a little bit. Yeah, we walking through this valley of death with a peace of mind. We penetrate in our web in our way. And everything's there. All the nets are connected. Contact me. I'll make sure you're getting connected. We connect with each other. Like minds connect for beautiful things. Great day to you.